AITA for turning away my new neighbor and her child? I, 26F, just moved into a new, small apartment block 2 weeks ago. Been busy setting up the place, furniture, all of it. The afternoon I moved in, one of my neighbors came up to the steps. Each apartment has a little front area, and mine faces the car park. She introduced herself, single mom with a 4-year-old daughter, and gave me a small succulent to say welcome. I was very appreciative, said thank you, and we spoke for a few minutes. I work 3 days from home, and am usually home in the evening after work and at night. This neighbor has started showing up a lot, can generally hear her approaching with her daughter, and they'll show up with a painting, or something the daughter has made to give to me. It is nice, but I do prefer to keep to myself, and often I'm in my baggy tee or not dressed for visitors. I have to kind of make myself presentable in under a minute with no notice. This latest instance, they showed up around 7 p.m. The daughter had made some kind of drawing and wanted to drop it off. I'd had a long day, was in a giant sweater, looking a mess but insanely comfy, ice cream on the couch, watching a film, saw them through the window, had to quickly jump up, put on shorts, and greet them at the door. Said thank you as always. Daughter wanted to come in, see what I was watching. Nothing terrible, just a bit too grown up for a 4-year-old. I politely said, look, thank you, but I'm really not in the mood tonight, and could they please leave? My neighbor responded, but she's just a kid, it'll only be a few minutes, she loves making things to show you, and I said, look, I'm child-free by choice, can you please leave? Thank you and good night. They have not been back since, but left a note in my mailbox explaining I was rude and her daughter was upset, cried, and they'd be open to an apology. I haven't responded, but don't want to apologize. Am I the AH for turning them away? Update, have really taken all this advice on board. I'm going to speak to my neighbor in person in the morning, not a note reply, and say that I'm sorry for my choice of words but boundaries need to be in place and they cannot keep showing up unannounced. I don't plan for it to be combative, just human to human. I realize I should have said something from the beginning, but that is neither here nor there. However she decides to respond, that's what it is.